Okay, let's make sure this sounds good as we do, and we'll just wait for people to join because there's no one in here yet, as per usual for the start of the stream. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, sounds good. Let me make sure I can hear the background music. Hold on. Okay, yep, we're good. And then let me do a thing where I can mute my Discord notifications. That way I'm not hearing those midstream. There we go. Okay, good. Now, how are we doing today, chat? And when I say chat, I mean the people who are not here right now. Anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey, Soup Monkey. Okay, cool. We have one person. We need to actually get started. Soup Monkey, how you doing? How you doing? So yeah, the game plan today is I need to finish this house. I have it here. I built it for the sniffer thing we have, and it just needs to be worked on. Good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good. So you know, we're going to design the inside of this house, give it some life, give it some design, and make it look nice. With that said, we're also going to finish detailing the outside because I'm not done that yet, as well as detail down here as you do. And I'm thinking something that we should do, so that way I can get more. Let me actually go to the right screen on my Twitch stream. That way I can go ahead and, oh wait, you know what? I didn't put the Twitch stream link in here. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Let me do a thing. Because I want to make sure if anyone wants to watch full screen, they can do that. Okay. And then let's go ahead and post this here. Perfect. And if you want to watch the full screen stream, it is on Twitch. There we go. Sweet. Got that. So I have been working with the sniffers, trying to get them to grow more and, or get the flowers and stuff that we need. So yeah, that's why I built this. And what we'll do is we'll breed the sniffers together. That way we get another sniffer and it'll just increase our productivity of these things. Plus we can go ahead and get, oh, okay. You don't have any, do you have any ancient seeds or ancient flower seeds? Where are you at? You do not. Okay. So theoretically you breed these two guys with either the pitcher pod. No, is it just torch flower seeds? Huh. Okay. So I think it's just the torch flower seeds. Let's see how this works out. Oh my gosh, they are so slow. So, do they breed normally and we just get a baby sniffer or a snifflet? Or do we get a sniffer egg? Okay. Do we have a snifflet? No, we got the egg. Okay, cool. Good to know. These are the first two sniffers I've ever gotten, so I'm still learning their mechanics. So, good to know how that works. Hey, Noah FLZ, welcome. Okay, now that we got our third sniffer, let me turn this down because it's really loud in my ear. Let me listen to this, actually, make sure you guys sound good and make sure the Minecraft sounds aren't too loud. Okay, nope, they're perfect. Sweet, love that. Okay, now that we did that, let's see, moss. Where is thine moss? I know I had some. So if you put a sniffer egg on moss, it hatches faster than if it's on grass. With that said, I'm not worried about it too much. So let me mute my phone as well. That way that's not going off midstream. I did not mute anything today. That is great. Okay, so let's do this, do that, place this here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, as far as how we're going to detail this thing, I'm not sure yet because I've not settled on a design. I just kind of hopped into this where I was like, okay, let's go ahead and start working. I have somewhat of an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not sold on it just yet. So let me go ahead and empty my inventory here and then we'll start working on the design. Also, we can go ahead and plant these now that I'm thinking about it. Here's what we'll do. We'll just take that, place that there. Perfect. There's like a gnat flying around my face. It's super annoying. And no FLZ just immediately said bye. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that coffee's still way too hot to drink. What I'm thinking is we're going to see if I have any more spruce wood. If I do, sweet. If I don't, I'll need to take this, take that, and turn them into trap doors. Do I have scaffolding? Please tell me I have scaffolding. I have got to have scaffolding. Okay, none in there, none in there. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's go get some. That y'all, I am not on it today. Okay, let's do this, do that. Okay, cool. Fly over here. So yeah, I want to go ahead and get us some scaffolding. Once we get the said scaffolding, we'll go ahead and start detailing the trap doors and stuff to see what happens. And yeah, we'll be good to go from there. Where do I keep my scaffolding is the question in here. Okay, perfect. Let's grab that. and then go back out this way, do this, do that, take off, and then okay, cool. Yeah, so fun fact, this is the first rustic house I've ever built. And this was the first rustic build I ever built, that tower. So what we'll do, I think what we'll do is build this up into here. That way I can actually reach these higher portions of the build. Let's build that one out one, build this way, build that way. And I'm thinking what I want is to place down trapdoors here, and we'll just have it just as another section that's blocked off like that. And then let's see. Okay. And then on these ones, I can't place one there. So I'm thinking we'll place them here, and we'll do that all the way around. Hey, Sam OP, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, that completely failed miserably. Okay, let's go grab this stuff. Let's grab these back up as we do. And then let's build up again. Let's go grab this, come back over here. And yeah, I'm thinking for this, since this block is blocked by this, we'll just place it there. And then let's go ahead and go this way. Is that okay? Those are just breaking because of the firefly bush. Cool, that's not what I wanted to happen. And I'm thinking, since we got this part here, we'll go ahead and place this. Let me grab another campfire. Yeah, so how is everyone doing today? As you come in, let me know that. Okay, let's grab another campfire. Let's come back over this way and see what happens. Your build is beautiful. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and place that there. Nope, that is is it the wrong direction? No, that's the right direction. That's the way it needs to go. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead and take the shovel, do this, do that. Okay, cool. And then we'll keep, hold on, that can go a block up. So let's grab that, place this here, and then let's go ahead and keep moving this way. And I'm about to run out of space for me to place those due to the fact that, you know, the whole wheat farm thing is down here. So what I'm thinking, let's go grab this back up. Let's do this. I want to place it there. Come over here, place it here. And then I want to place excuse me. And I want to place another one up there. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to crouch walk on this, place it on that thing. Okay, cool. It placed the way I needed it to. And then we do this, do that. And then we hop back onto here. So that way we don't, break the wheat. All right, grab all this stuff back up as we do, and then tilt this back in because I did not mean to break that. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the second floor, break through the wall, and place it up on there like as we need to. So let's go do that and then see what we do next. Also, let's go to sleep. I love the fireflies. I'm glad I added them. Hey, Sonny, welcome. I'm glad you're here, my guy. Okay, so what we'll do is, like I said, just go up there, break the wall, and then we'll just place down the trapdoor as need be. I think that's the plan. But you know, Sonny, today we're working on designing the rustic house because we built this in the Minecraft guide episode and it still needs worked on. So that's what we're doing today. I answered that question seconds before you sent that chat. That is phenomenal. Okay, yeah, no, just breaking the wall down here is the easiest way to do this. Okay, so let's go down here and then we'll go ahead, break into here as we do. Okay, crouch walk, and then I want to place one right here like so. Not this guy. This guy can go. Place that here. And then I want to get another one up on the top there. Am I able to place down scaffolding? Okay, hold on. Here's what we'll do. Break this trapdoor for right now. Place down scaffolding. Dig, and then build this out like so. Okay, cool. Scaffolding is such an elite block. And then do that. Okay, cool. And then do this, do that. Okay, perfect. I think that's good. I think that's how I want it. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I unintentionally did that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so now we got these lined up the way I want them to be. Now let's go ahead and work on the other side of the house. We'll go ahead and place down the trapdoor that was there, and then place down the polished and regular diorite. Cool. So that side is done. Let's head back down here and then see what we need to do next. Can you speak in Hindi? I cannot. That's not something I can do. So let's head this way and see what happens. Is Minecraft lagging or stream? It might be the stream on your end. It looks fine on my end. I mean, I'm watching the stream on my thing and it's running smoothly. Sonny, I would restart YouTube, see if that fixes it. All right, so let's go ahead and head over here and we're going to do the same thing. Hey, Shiv, how you doing? I'm just, again, calling you Shiv this stream. I think that's why I called you last stream. So, hey, Shiv, how you doing? All right, let's do that and then build up here. So yeah, Shiv, what we're doing today is working on the design for this house. I've had it built for a little bit now, and it just needs to have a little more detail thrown into it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then tonight, because again, I'm streaming at 1 a.m. tonight, I'll be working on our nether fortress some more. So yeah, that's the plan, because I don't expect this build to take too long. And really, if we get it done, we can go and keep working on the nether fortress. Just really, I need to get this build detailed. That way it looks good. And it's not just kind of sitting here with no detail. Okay, let's see. So I need to place it like that. Nope, I need to place it the other way. Okay, grab that back up. Cool. Silk touch on a axe is phenomenal for this stuff. And then we do this, do that. Okay, cool. We got that set up. Now let me see. I need to put another campfire right here, just like so. Do that. Do this. Nope, other way. Okay, grab that. Do this. Cool. Shovel. Snuff that out. And let's see. Okay, and then I think we're good on this one. Let's go ahead and grab all the scaffolding back up, and then we'll be set to move on to the next section. I still feel like this needs more detail. I just don't know what to do. I don't ever do rustic builds. This is the first one I've ever done, so I don't know if I like this or not. Sonny's, hold on, what did I miss? I'm from India. Me too, Sam. And then me too. Nice. I'm a real life house who, hold on, I'm a real life house. You would never see a campfire on your walls. Lol. Fair. Oh, in a real life house, that's what you meant. No, you're right, that's why I snuffed it out and it's just logs on the wall. Okay, so we did that. Now yeah, I can throw a campfire up there, why not? All right, so do this, hop up here, and then we'll go ahead and place this one like, not that, hold on, this goes the other way. All right, put that there, put this here, put that there, and then snuff this out like we do, because, you know, it's not a campfire, it's just logs. You know, it's not doing anything. Hey, ominous guy, welcome, hello. And then, I don't even know how to say your name. Do you know Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel as in like the signing, like, I've heard the name. Who is she? How can I switch this to landscape? Share the link on DC. Okay, yeah, I'll share the link on Discord. Hold on. Shiv, I am sending that link right now. It'll be in the announcements tab for the thing. Landscape stream. There we go. Let me go ahead and forward that to the Fates chat. Okay, there we go. It is now in the Discord for that. I'm planning on to add Canto in front of Ninetales. Do Cantonian Ninetales. I think that would make more sense. Like Cantonian, like C-A-N-T-O-I-A-N. No, it's C-A-N-T-O-N-I-A-N, I think. Cantonian. And the reason I'm saying doing that is because that's how you differentiate between Cantonian and Alolan Ninetales. I say do that is probably your best bet. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish the details for this. Why is there still fireflies out and about? It's definitely daytime. I mean, they can be out and about, it's fine, but they definitely should not be. Hey, cool, I just got a pitcher pod from one of them. Sweet. All right, so let's go and do this. Oh yeah, by the way, Alay's brilliant way to collect this stuff in here without needing hoppers. I recently thought about that, and actually, we'll bring more Alay's over here to cover more distance, because I know these guys are stuck on the leads and probably can make it out to here. So put another Alay on this side, and then another one over here, and that'll make sure that we can get all the stuff from these guys. I think that's the play. Okay, so let's go do this, and then hey, MCCOPRA, how you doing? Oh look, he's doing a thing. Yeah, so let's see. Can you reach this far? No, that's a pitcher pod, and you're the ancient seeds. Okay, so we do need to get more Alays over here to actually be able to get all this stuff. That's good to know. And trust me, I have plenty of Alays, so we'll do that as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and build this up, and it'll actually give our Alays a purpose. They won't just be chilling around doing nothing. All right, so let's do that, do this, and then do the same thing over here. Dude, I love scaffolding. It is by far the most useful building block in the game. Plus you can use it to make some decent designs too if you want to use it for like a table or something of the sort. All right, so we'll do this, and then we'll do another campfire facing that way. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. Okay, cool. I can never place that right the first time. All right, do this, crouch walk, snuff it out, and then close this. Okay, cool, we got that done. Do we put another campfire here? That's the question. Hey Sean, tropical storm Aaron form today. That's brutal. Sam asking where I'm from. I am from the United States of America. You should try an indie game called Binding of Isaac. And then, hey, Shakir, welcome. So here's what I am thinking. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, because I don't know what I want to do here. I feel like I need more detail on these walls. I just don't know what to do. Do you use redstone in builds? Sometimes, not all the time, though. Redstone is, I have a love-hate relationship with redstone. So I need to replace this with the campfire. I just now realized that. I think we'll leave the detail for this as is for right now. I'm not in love with it, but rustic builds are not my thing. Like, this is the first time I'm building something with the rustic build style. So it's not perfect, and I don't expect it to be. Do I put a campfire here? How's that going to look? Hold on. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's place this here, and then do I do this and then do that? Is that the play? Does that look good? I don't know. Let's get a further away look. I'm sorry, Fates, but a lot of your skulk sensor short is wrong. Is it actually? I mean, I'm not shocked. I did not understand a single thing I read on the wiki about that. Like, at all, Sonny. I plan to make an updated skulk sensor short. I do apologize for those who watched it. I just kind of did it. Is the stream buffering, or is it my internet issues? I don't know. You're not the first person to say that. Let me pull the stream up on my phone, because it's not buffering in my preview of it. So let me go ahead and take a look on here to see what it's doing. But you know, based off of what I'm seeing, it's doing fine. And is it sound, or is it the stream itself? Because if I need to, I can absolutely turn down or turn up the bitrate, whatever is needed. Let's see. Let me get my earbuds connected. Okay, cool. And then let me go ahead and watch it on my end to make sure we're doing good. All right, so let's just run around for a bit. I'm going to proof this stream. Y'all, it looks fine on my screen. I don't know what you're seeing, but it looks fine for me. And latency is really low, so that's good too. Like, not continuous buffering, but it is actually. Huh. That is so weird. I will keep it up on my phone, see if I notice it. The calibrated skulk sensor, it doesn't input double the redstone. It hears you from double the distance, and you can change what noise it hears based on the redstone input going in it. Okay. Then it's just weird on the because I was going based off what the Minecraft wiki said, and the way that it has it worded makes it seem like it does double the output. So that's good to know. That's what happens when you try to learn something from the Minecraft wiki and you suck at reading. Not like I can't read, but reading stuff and trying to understand it that way is not my forte. So yeah, no, I will redo that skulk sensor short and upload it when I get the chance. I did not mean to give out false information. But when I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm doing this based off of a quick learning thing, yeah, there's only so much I can do. So, you know, I will definitely redo that skulk short sometime in the future. We'll revisit it once I am more comfortable talking about the skulk. In the meantime, we'll just continue forward with the other stuff that we want to do. Okay, hold on. Something else. Okay. We are going to build a rustic clock tower one day, so that way I can tell when I need to go to sleep. I just learned how you can do that with the daylight sensors. So let me go ahead and do a thing here. I'll show you what I'm talking about with the daylight sensor, because it's actually really cool. And then that way I can go ahead and actually sleep and then move on to the next day. So you can change it only here when people eat or get damaged and more. Okay. That makes sense. Again, I'll do more research on it and then redo that short. All right, let me go ahead, do this. Let me get some quartz and get some redstone. And no, actually, I just need that. I need quartz, I need glass. That is how you craft this sucker. So do that, do 1, 2, 3. Is it slabs? I can't remember if it's slabs or full blocks. We'll find out here in a second. All right, so let's do that. Let's head over here and then I'll grab 3 blocks of planks just in case. Because I can't remember if the sensor's crafted like that, this, and then that. Okay, maybe it is slabs. It is. So yeah, when you take the daylight sensor and then you take a thing of redstone, let me go ahead and grab some of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I don't have a redstone lamp, which kind of sucks. How do you craft those? I know they're decently pricey. All right, let's sleep, and then I'll show you guys on the next day cycle what I mean. All right, so let's see. Redstone, I've never crafted. Okay, so it's just that around glowstone. That's actually cheaper than I thought it'd be. It's just a pain to get if you don't have glowstone, which clearly I don't have much of. I don't build with glowstone, so yeah, it's not something I actively keep on hand. But yeah, let's go grab that and then do this. I guess technically you could use a copper lamp, but the way they work, it's not foolproof. While with redstone lamp and then that it is foolproof for what I'm going to show you. So by the way, the ancient city has secret under the bridge portal. Eat under the bridge, unlock secret room. Oh yeah, so I just dig into that secret room. I don't actually access that the way that Mojang intends for you to. All right, so let's do that. We'll set that to nighttime, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. This goes there. So when a daylight sensor is turned on to nighttime, the 4 levels here, once it hits the 4th level is when you can sleep at night. So whenever this is on is when I can sleep. So yeah, I'll show that when it turns nighttime in the world. So yeah, that's something really cool that I just found out the other day while recording the redstone short I was doing on the daylight sensor. Which is why I make those redstone shorts. It's more for me to learn while trying to teach you guys, but clearly as seen, I do get things wrong from time to time. I'm only human. What can we expect? Yeah, no, if I ever say anything, I just realized I need to change my Twitch settings. Hold on. Hey, Pro Bacon, welcome back. Building Street Gamer said something. I'll read what you said here in a second. Building a rustic house in Minecraft. Okay. Playing Minecraft. I just realized my Twitch settings are still set for when I was streaming God of War. I did not change those to Minecraft. I gotta get used to doing that when I flop back between the two games. My bad. All right, let's see if that changed what it needed to. It did. Okay, good. That was not awkward in the slightest. Good thing no one watches my Twitch. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh, it's starting to crack. That's brilliant. Okay, I need to get some fences. Last day of summer. Brutal. Anyone want to join a Minecraft server? It's a very protectional in between. I request to you want to join, or anyone from the chat want to join. Streak Gamer, I would love to, but I am terrible at doing, like, I'm terrible at planning that and having time to join, so I can't guarantee anything. Hold on. Let me type it out here. Hold on. Cantonian. Do that, Ninetales. Okay, so let me go ahead and see a thing here. I was fairly certain I had fences. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and plot out where I want to place the allays in here. That way I know where I want to set them. So I definitely want one here, one here. So let's go ahead. We can move this guy onto that one. And then let me go ahead and grab this up, and then we'll move this guy as well. Because what we need to make sure is that we cover this all with allays that have both. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. Actually, before these turn into flowers, we can actually use those to give to the things. Susie saying, guess what? What are we guessing, Susie? All right, so let's. Did not mean to do that, and I don't want that there because this is not going to have any path block. I think I just blocked his way of getting to something to sniff. Okay, so these guys can clearly make it all the way here, and I believe they can also reach over here. So we'll do our next allays about like here. I think is a good play, and then another one here. Which again, one will have the pitcher pod, one will have the torch flower seeds, and then we'll do our next ones here and here. I think that's the play. What's the server name? Oh, you're talking about the one guy. It's been some time since I joined your stream. Pro Bacon, it has been. How have you been, my guy? Yeah, 50 cards for a game. Guess what game? Well, if it's a TCG game, I'm going to say Pokemon. If it's like Magic the Gathering, I don't know what to tell you because I know nothing about any trading card games. I only know people collect the cards. Okay, so I need more torch flower seeds, which is kind of annoying. I wish I didn't plant the ones I did, but you know what? It's fine. We'll deal with it. All right, let's see. I might have some in here, and I just am not using them. Let's see. I don't. Okay. Well, we can go get the allays and at least place them over here for the time being. I think that's what we do. And then as I get the torch flower seeds, I can go ahead and give it to them. So yeah, let's go this way. And then, yes, the abundance of allays that I have. So let's go ahead and get, right click this guy. And then we'll give him the pitcher pod. And let's see. So, hold on. Here's what we'll do. I don't know if I like the new lead mechanics or not. It's cool, but also slightly annoying. Oh, this lead just broke. Cool. Love that. All right, so let's take the lead off this guy. We'll put a lead back onto him. Come on, can you get over the fence, my guy? You are so dumb. Come on. Dude, I hate you. Okay, so he's over there. Let me see. I think that lead broke off. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. That's why I needed it. Hey, buddy, come here. So we got one. We're just gonna move them one at a time. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, correct on the Pokemon or the Magic the Gathering? All right, so let's go ahead and start moving this way with this guy. We're just going to go one at a time. I feel like this is the easiest way to do it with how these lead mechanics work because I'm not used to them yet. I know they're basically the same, but they do have subtle differences that make this kind of a pain. Isn't that right, Mr. LA? Come on, you're doing great. You know what, frick it, we're just going to see. Oh, Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, come on. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. You're about to actually be of use. Don't you worry. Come on. Yeah, no, so what card did you get? That's a good question. Well, he says he has 50 cards. All right, come on, buddy. You're doing great. Okay, well, that time, if you see a lag spike, that was definitely Minecraft. All right, so let's keep moving this way, and then we'll go ahead and lead this sucker up. Hey, we got someone else over on the Twitch stream. That's not just me watching. Oh, it hatched. It's so cute. It's the Snifflet. All right, we'll put you right here. So we need one more pitcher pod, and then we need, all right, so I just need 3 more allays. Let's go get ourselves 3 more, and then bring them over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll be set to move on to finishing the house for today. It is 27 minutes. Sweet, love that. So yeah, that's the play, that's the plan, that's the goal. And yeah, once we do that, we will see what we can do for decorating the inside of the house, because that's something I need to figure out because I don't know how I want to design it yet. Because again, I've never done Rustic builds, so the design's going to be different than something I'm used to doing, which will be interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and grab these leads. As we do, we'll come over here, and then I just need 3. So you 3 are free to go for right now. The rest of them will go back onto there. So let's go ahead and grab these, and then we'll grab you. Nope, I didn't mean to grab you, but you know what? You can reattach to that. All right, we'll take this guy. We'll take this guy if I can. Okay, he's gonna be a butt. All right, let's go. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Now that, folks, is how you play big brain moves. And then let's go ahead and grab him. Now we got our 3 allays. We can go bring them over here. Guess what Pokemon? Oh, that's a tough one. Okay. I don't know Pokemon, like the Pokemon card game all that well. I just know that you can get a lot. You can get pretty much all the Pokemon in it. It's like some cards are like super rare, some cards are not. So Lugia. I am saying Lugia. I'm saying that because it's low-key my favorite legendary because Soul Silver was my first Pokemon game I've ever played. Ah, one of the leads broke. 2 of the leads broke. Y'all suck. Okay, come here. I should have took the flat path and not tried taking you guys over a hill. This was my fault. I do apologize. There you are. Come here. Okay. These guys are annoying. Okay, let's go ahead. Come this way, guys. Let's go. Come on. No, dude, stop being a butt. Okay, we're gonna go back down onto the flat path because I made a mistake not doing this originally. I have a Lugia card, I guess so. Fair. All right, so let's keep moving this way. And then we're going to get these guys. Nope, don't run into the building. All right, let's go. Y'all are doing great. All right, cool. It's an EX. It is a fire type and a starter as its first form. Ooh, fire type starter EX. Again, I don't know Pokemon cards, so I'm just gonna list them off. We got Charmander, we got Cyndaquil, we got Torchic. What's after Hoenn? Chimchar, Tepig. Shoot, what's after Tepig? Black and white, then it's Kalos. So Fennekin. After Kalos, you have is after Kalos Scalar? No, it's Sun and Moon. Then you have Litten, and then it's Galar, which is what's it called? Galar is Scorbunny? Is it Scorbunny? Is that it? Yeah, Scorbunny, and then Cinderace is the final evolution. I don't remember what the middle evolution's called. And then you got Paldea, where you got Fuecoco. I feel like I'm missing a generation there. Yo, I am missing a generation of Pokemon. Unless that was 9. Was that 9 or did I have 8? Sorry, we can't do anything right now. I feel like I'm missing a generation of Pokemon. Let's see. So I got Kanto, I got Johto, I got Hoenn. No, I don't think I am. I think I got all of them. I'm trying to... That's gonna bug me until I remember. All right, so let's head this way. Yeah, as you can see, so we currently cannot sleep. We got... Oh, well, okay, now we can sleep. Never mind, I lied. That was easy. Hey, Sleepy, welcome back. Yes, I slightly remember you. All right, so let's head back this way and then get these allays to do what I need them to do, aka go into the pin. Okay, perfect, that worked. All right, block this off, come back into here, close this, and then now we can separate y'all into your own little things. Oh, cool, ancient seeds, that is perfect. All right, so we're going to take him off a lead, take him off a lead, and then put this guy here. We're going to then take this guy before he flies out of the pin. Put him here, and then, oh crud, he's already gone. So since he's got the golden carrot, we can go ahead and do this. He's gonna be difficult. Okay, hold on. Come here. Nope, stop flying away. Come get the thing. Okay, good. Now I can go ahead and grab you. Sweet. All right, now we bring him back into here like so. Good thing the sniffer can't get out. Please tell me he can't walk over this wall. He can. Okay, that's a slight problem. Hey, buddy, come here. Nope. Hey, sniffer guy, come on. Please get off the wall. I don't want you on there. I don't want you getting out. That's gonna be a nuisance if you do. No, don't. No, bad. Stupid sniffer. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, come on, buddy. Sniffer guy, come on. Let's go. You just have to dig. You just have to. Okay, yeah, give me that. Come here. Come on, buddy. You suck. Both of y'all suck. Get in here right now. These guys are annoying. I have a Reshiram Charizard tag team. Nice. No clue what that means because I don't know the TCG like at all. Okay, bring these guys over here. Come on, you guys. That's right. Good sniffer and snifflet. Close this off again, and then what we'll do is we'll just get rid of this little platform. I think that's what we do, and then actually, you know what? Let's just make this entire wall flat. I think this is probably what I should have done from the start, and it keeps them from being able to escape. There we go. Now, as far as doing this and getting the allay to pick up the items I need them to pick up, you are going to be doing torch flower seeds. So there you go. You've already got a pitcher pod, so come over here. You'll be doing another pitcher pod. Perfect. And then if Golden Carrot guy would stop trying to like escape, he'd be doing the thing I need him to do. Okay, come here, my guy. Get the Golden Carrot. Good allay. There we go. And then yeah, once we get another torch flower seed thing, he's gonna be the one holding that. So yeah, that's the plan. It does come from Charmander. Okay, is it Charmeleon? It's either Charmeleon or Charizard, so I'm gonna say Charizard. Okay, so I've come to the conclusion pitcher pods are a lot more common than torch flower seeds, because I've gotten more pitcher pods and then I have torch flowers, which is like, it's fine, it's still the ancient seed things, but it'd be cool to be able to get, you know, the other ones. So we'll let them do their thing. We'll let the LAs collect the stuff. Dude, I said both Charmeleon and Charizard. Which one did I like land on? All right, so let's head back over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, perfection. And then let's see. Yeah, now that we got them doing their things, and once we get more torch flower seeds, we'll definitely get more sniffers. That way we can get as many of these seeds as possible. Hey, Olivia, hello. How you doing today over on Twitch? Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Charmeleon or Charizard was my go-to guess. Fair enough. Okay, so now we can start working on the inside of this, which I'm thinking, let's do tough as the floor in the basement, just because it's similar to the cobblestone, but it's different enough to give us a better design, or like a variety. It's the variety I'm going for here. So, oh, I got the hiccups. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, is just mine up the floor here, replace it with the slabs, and then we'll be good to go. So we do that, do this. Okay, cool. I forgot I waterlogged those slabs when I originally planted the torch flower and pitcher pods. So we're going to go through here. Susie, you have a question. What is your question? All right, so do this, do that, do that. Okay, cool. And then we're just going to build as we do. And then what do I want to turn this basement into? I'm thinking we do a storage room for the torch flower seeds and stuff. I think that's the play. And then we also, yeah, no, we'll turn this bottom area into like a storage thing for all like the common blocks I'll be using to build the rustic houses with, as well as like this path with the rooted dirt, the coarse dirt. I think that's the goal and that's the plan. That way I'm not like constantly running back to the storage room. What is the Pokemon in the back, the green one? Pokemon in the back with the green one? Are you talking about on my shelf? That is a Turtwig. Yeah, that's a Turtwig on my shelf. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. So can you quit going outside the fence? Because now you're gonna be out here and it's gonna be a butt for you to get the stuff. All right, so here's what we'll do. This is gonna be a storage room for all my regular stuff. We'll turn this into a man, my eyes. Kadeko, is that how you say your name? You should try the Goblins and Dungeons mod. I will look into it. If you send me a message on Discord, remind me. I will definitely try to look into that. So I'm thinking we'll do a kitchen or something on this, and then this top floor will be where I put like my bed and stuff. Well, I'm going to sub and leave. Fair enough, Susie. Well, it was great having you. Welcome to the Fates. Glad you're here. And then let's go ahead and craft another bed. I think that's what we need to do here. Do I have wool? I don't think I do. And I'm not using this bed because that's my bed I use for when I'm in other places. Well, nope, I guess that magenta bed is going to be my bed I use whenever I'm in other places. Summon broken script of the broken end. What is that? All right, so let's head up here. We're going to place down the bed inside of the attic here. Yeah, so I'm going to make this like my little sleep area, which actually, hold on. Wait a sec. I got to make sure that like when I do this, I'm not like corrupt or like blocking my spawn area. So we'll do it here. That way I make sure that like I can still get up from the bed. How do I join the Discord? Let me get you the link. I'm sorry, I forgot the link in there is for the Twitch stream, not for the Discord. Let me go ahead and get that for you, my guy. Okay, generate link. Okay, cool. And then let's do this. There we go. And then there we go. Yeah, you should try the broken script. Yeah, I'm not going to. I don't trust y'all. All right, so let's head down here and then do this. Integrity is near. Oh gosh. Okay, so do I leave the torches on the wall down here? We'll see. I think that's very basement-esque like. I kind of like it. Now, with this being the storage area, what I'm thinking is we do barrels. It's rustic and barrels look nice and rustic. We'll do a mix of barrels and chests, but mostly barrels because I'm not planning to store a lot here. It's more so just for the looks. It's just a mod. Gotcha. And then yeah, I think that's what we do. Hold on, I've got a crafting table somewhere. How the heck do I not have a crafting table? I always have a crafting table. Chat, what is wrong with me? Good gosh. I normally have like 12 crafting tables on me at a time. I do this, and I want to do at least 3 because I plan to put crafting tables inside of here. The void, not so fast. Buffer, okay. So we'll do a crafting table here. Oh, we can also put some furnaces in here. I think that'll add to the rustic look as well. All right, so let's do that, do this, and then do that. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll just start by putting down barrels. I think that's what we do. And then let's see. So yeah, we'll do that. And I want to turn this one facing that way. Okay, okay, okay. And then let's go ahead and craft some. Actually, hold on. I might have some of these actually in my storage room. Let's go take a look and see. Because if I do, it'll save us from doing this lagging. How are you guys lagging? Like, it looks perfectly fine on my end. That is so weird. Hold on, let me try something with the bitrate. One moment, chat. Okay, I turned the bitrate down some. Let me know how it goes. It was all over from them and eventually for him. What have I missed? All right, so let's head down here, do this, and then, nope, that's a trapdoor. I need to go out this way. Come on. There we go. This water elevator is like very convenient, but also a pain in the rear. So barrel, crafting tables, cool. Let's just take some extra ones with us, and then let's see. Okay, I can definitely take some of these slabs, that way I can craft some more barrels. We'll use birch. I have not been building with birch in a hot second, so yeah, we're gonna do this, do that, turn all these into barrels. I think that's what we do. Okay, cool. And then we'll turn some more of those. Where's the planks, this one, and then we'll turn the rest of this birch into chest. Hey Pixie, can I add to the wall of names? I love your channel. Pixie, if you want to be added to the wall of names, go to the short I did about that and go comment on it, or subscribe. If you have your subs on public, I will add you guys to the names. So that's how we'll do that. And then we'll go from there. Got killed in real life by Circuit. Dude, I have no clue what you're talking about, my guy. All right, so yeah, let's head back over here with the stuff that I now have. All right, and that's not at 4 yet, so we can't sleep. So that's good to know. So let's head back into here, and then we'll go ahead and place down some more barrels, just like so. Cool. We'll do that. And then we'll put a barrel here. Let's go ahead and throw down some of these chests. So I'm thinking we'll do one here. We'll do one here, and I'll put like trapdoors under those so that way they aren't just floating. And then let's go ahead and do another crafting table here. I think that's the vibe. Let's check on our clock. Okay, it's still not time for us to sleep yet. I'm thinking we'll do like a little smelting corner over here. We'll get a carpet for the middle here. Let's throw down a chest and a barrel there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just more so trying to fill this out in some way. I'm not really going for like making it look completely 100%. Pluto 30, my nickname in Minecraft. Awesome. All right, so do that. And yeah, we can sleep now. Cool. So you know, I think this is what we do for the basement. I'm going to get some black carpet, and then we'll fill in some of the spots down there, just to add a little bit more texture on the floor. I think that's the goal. And then yeah, let's see what happens. Let's head back down here. Okay, cool. So you know, how is everyone doing so far? I know we have some new people in the chat. Man, it's gonna be really tough to think how I want to do the second floor. Yeah, that's something I need to figure out. And let's see. I came out here to get cobblestone to build, or to make some furnaces. And I would do blast furnaces, but I'm not planning to actually use this area to smelt. So we're not actually going to do the good stuff, like the good smeltery items. We're just going to do this, and then we'll put that there. Yeah, I think that's good. But instead of doing that, let's place that here. Let me go and get some dark oak trapdoors, and it'll make sense why I'm putting those in like a floating position. Because I want to, we're going to have them sit on shelves, basically. That is the goal. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this, and then put that there. Come over here, put one here, put one here. Okay, cool. So yeah, no, I think that's what we do for the basement. Let me go get some black wool, and then we'll put down some carpet, and we'll be good to go from there. I love how I just have a mashup of build styles in this world. It is so much fun. All right, so come this way, and then a beautiful landing. Go ahead, let's just grab all that, and we can turn all of it into stuff. I guess we would not, because there is a broken script, because we're okay, cool, I guess. All right, so let's go down here, and then we'll go ahead and hit this up just as we do. Pop into here, do this, do that, and then yeah, we'll just do a carpet going like along the center here. I think that's what we do, just like a nice black rug. And then we'll do the same thing over here, just a nice small thing. And you know, I think that's how we do the basement. It says it's expired. Why does it do that? Let's try that again. Hold on. So invite people, copy the link, try this again. Let me know what happens. I'll go ahead and pin this, replace pin message. And then let me know if that link works. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good with the basement, and let me try something with these torches, because I definitely like the idea of doing torches down here, but I definitely think we should put them on like a fence or something, so that way they're like held up by stuff. I'm thinking let's do dark oak fence as well. Hello from 2099 and AI is attacking the world. Well, someone, that sounds like fun. Okay, so let's see, grab this, grab that, and then let's see what else I have in here. Okay, nope, I think I got everything I need. Okay, cool. I got crafting tables in here, as we do. Alright, so let's go ahead, do this number, do that number, and I don't need a lot of fence, so that's honestly more than enough. So we'll place one here, we'll place one there, place one in the corner here, do one there, do one here, and then we'll do another one on that block, and then on top of all those fences, we will place down torches. And I think this is a good way to add to the rusticness of the build, is doing the torch holders rather than doing lanterns, just because, you know, it's the basement, it's not supposed to be fancy, it's supposed to be nice and rustic. Come on, place it. Okay, there we go. I could have went on the ladder to place that. So you know, we got the basement lit up. Now we got to figure out what we're doing up here. Now this is going to be a tricky area because I've never done a rustic kitchen. Hey Lacey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So a rustic kitchen. Let me pull a thing up on Google. Hold on. Like I said, never built a rustic kitchen. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do here. Let's see. Okay. Google, how do I do a rustic kitchen in Minecraft? Let's see. So I'm thinking deep slate and spruce. Okay, definitely deep slate and spruce based off what this, I actually really like this design. Okay, cool. I'm going to steal that 100%. Awesome. So here's what we're doing. Let's go get some spruce logs and then we'll work on the design. Because I found one that I really like. I'm going to modify it a little. Oh, crud. Hold on. That might not work. Shoot. Because my trapdoors have glass in them. So that design's out the window. I mean, I guess I'd still do a modified version of the design. So yeah, we'll do that and we'll see how it goes. So we'll do that, come up here, and then what am I looking for? Okay, you know what? Frick it. We're gonna go up here, do what we need to do, and then it's been 48 minutes. Okay, so in like the next 12, I'll call it a day on the stream, which hopefully will be done this build by then. So let's go do this, do that. We're going to strip those logs. And then I'm thinking we'll line this with spruce just like so. Perfect. And then we'll put smokers here. We'll put a crafting table here. Cool. Okay, let me go get some smokers. Added a what? Inland. Okay. We'll see. I'll need to see how much space I have if I do that. All right, let me go ahead and munch on some golden carrots here. And then let's see, do I still have cobble? Oh no, I still have plenty of cobblestone on me. Why'd I come out here? My crafting tables are inside. What the heck? All right, come this way, and then let's go ahead, craft ourselves 2 more furnaces, just like so. Grab those, do this, and then we can go ahead and craft a smoker, or craft 2 smokers rather. Pop ourselves back up here, just like we do, and then place that here. Let's go ahead and take. I guess we can do those is fine. Contemplating what else I can do here, because again, me and rustic builds are just non-existent. We can do this, I guess, do that, and then do the same thing over here. Let's go ahead and grab that thing back up, and then what we'll do is move this here, move that here, move these in, put that here. Okay, cool. I think that's what we do. And then to add a little more realism to it, we'll build, we'll put another thing of log here, do another log there. Perfect. Grab, then go ahead, strip those as we do, place more fence here. Okay, it's coming together, I think, I hope, maybe, potentially, possibly. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves, what block do I want to use there? My public subscriptions are okay, cool. Pixie, I will take a look at those, and when I go to add more so I add signs with subscribers and commenters names every Sunday, so keep an eye out for shorts on Sunday for that. What I'm thinking, since this is another one that's holding up a post, we'll make that a log too. We'll place logs. I don't know how to spell it, but my mom says I spell how it sounds. Fair enough, fair enough. Place that there. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. Do the same thing here. Okay, cool. And then repeat that process for that guy. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on these two blocks, and then we'll be good to go with that. Okay, cool. Definitely need bookshelves. Definitely need or do we do barrels or do we do chests for storage? That's the question, chat. Let's head down here and go get some more logs. I think that's what we do. Hey, Turbo Tanker Kid, how are you doing? How are you doing? This stupid gnat is still here. Okay, let's see. So let me grab some more. We'll craft it out of dark oak. That way I can use the spruce still for the stuff that I need. And then bookshelves. That's another thing I need to go get, is some more bookshelves. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves some more chests here, just like we do. Nope, craft the chest. There you go. Good crafting table. Go back up here, do this number, and we'll place the chest here and here. I'm not planning to use this area much, so I think that's what we do. And then I want to do like a ventilation system above this. I'm thinking andesite would look good for that. So let's go get some polished andesite, see how that would work. And I think I have some out here as is from when I was planning out the build. I grabbed some andesite because I didn't know if I'd want to use it in the build or not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll polish this. I need a stone cutter. Let's go get a freaking stone cutter, chat. Unless I have one in here. I don't. Gosh, why don't I have any of the workstation blocks I normally keep on me? That is... Oh, actually, you know what? I think it's because they're in the nether, because I'm working on my nether fortress as well. All right, so let's head this way. And then, yeah, nether fortress stream tonight, by the way. All right, so let's do this, do that. Okay. Will I die? Nope. Okay, cool. So let's head down here as we do. Cool. And then come out of here and then go this way, grab this thing. I don't have any inside of there either. That is so stupid. Okay, I guess I'm crafting another stone cutter. Do this. Let's go get some iron. If you put campfire under a furnace, the smoke goes through. No, you're 100% right. It does do that. I just can't do that with the design I got right now due to how the design is laid out. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. But you know, I have used that before, Pixie, and other builds. I'll show you where I've applied that. So over here in my little cow crusher thing that I haven't used in a while, I have that exact thing going. I have smoke coming up through the smokers, as you see there. So you know, don't worry, I've used that before. Hey, Afon, welcome, and Hero, hello. Hold the camera still for an edit. Which camera? The Minecraft camera or this camera? Okay. It's been still for a little bit. So let's head up this way, and then we'll go ahead. We'll head to bed, because our redstone lamp is not lit yet. Cool. Where are we at redstone signal? Oh, we still got a couple ticks till we can go to bed. Your camera. Oh. Well, the camera's held still. What do you expect? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what when you say hold still, what do you mean? All right, so... Oh, you had something to give me. That's probably why you were coming over. Okay, sweet. So those are done. Grab. Like this? Like grab the camera like that, and then just let go. And then follow up. Where can I see this edit? So like grab the camera, let go of the camera. What am I doing? All right, so let's go ahead and pop back up here as we do. We'll go to sleep and then we'll finish this build, and then I'm going to call it a day on the stream until tonight, where we stream again. Oh gosh. Oh, by the way, thanks to everyone who subscribed. We made it up to I'm going to say 4,150. I'm just going to say 152. Y'all can see the 4,000. We were on like 140 some when the stream started. So yeah, thank you guys for that. So let's go ahead and do this, do that, and then what am I trying to do here, chat? Nice shaders. Thank you, Tactical Wizard. You can download them in the descriptions of my videos. Stonecutter. That's what I was going to do. Good gosh, my brain just hold on. I grabbed the wrong stone, chat. I grabbed the wrong stone. I always do that. I don't know why. I always do that. Do that, do this. Okay, cool. Put those back inside to there. Holy fudge. I have a cool idea. What is the cool idea, Pixie? What is the cool idea? Okay, hold on. Throw all the stuff I don't need into here now, because my inventory is a mess. Let's see. So grab that. Do I have any more regular stone in here? I do not, but I have andesite. I have plenty of andesite. All right, so yeah, that is silk touch. Okay, hold on. There should be stone on the mountain here. Oh gosh, my foot is like dead asleep. It is a not comfortable, chat. Okay, words. You know I need to end the stream when I start being able to not talk properly. Okay, the snifflet's still down there. I got scared when I couldn't see him. So let's head this way. You should let viewers join to join one bit. See, here's the thing about that. One, people will then start griefing stuff. I've tried that and people grief. And it's like, it's not that I'm saying you would specifically, but just for simplicity's sake, we're not doing that because I don't want to deal with it. And then two, this is my single player Minecraft guide world. So everything I do in here is legit for my Minecraft guide series that I'm working on, which you can go watch every single episode of that right now. I'm currently on episode 46, if I remember correctly. I'm working on 47 is what I'm on. I'm working on episode 48 as we speak. Yeah, episode 48, when I say as we speak, I mean I've yet to record it. We're gonna build a nice little like boat or a fishing hut down here. And that fishing hut is going to be the next Minecraft guide episode. We're going to talk about fishing, a feature that we do not use enough inside of Minecraft, let's be honest. Okay, so we got a stone cutter. What I want to go ahead and do is do polished andesite stairs. And then looks like I'm binging a new series. Be my guest and feel free to comment on them. Just keep in mind, the newer episodes are a lot more high quality than the older ones. So yeah, don't judge based off the first episode. The quality does get better, I promise. And then what we'll do, because again, we're just doing a ventilation system going out, is we'll take some more. I crafted all those into stairs. Crud. You should start a server or something. Tactical Wizard, I tried that. That's where the griefing started. So, you know, that's, again, one of those, it's a work in progress. I just have not had time to, because I want to restart the server. I just have not had the time to actively put into it to make sure things don't go awry with people griefing. So, you know, whenever I get the time to work on that and buy a second IP, I will definitely do that. My first IP is going to be getting used for something else. No, I don't want that there because I still want to be able to see the furnace, which actually, let's go ahead and place that furnace there so we can see it. And then we'll put this here. We'll go ahead. Do I have trapdoors on me? I do. Okay, cool. Now we can access that stone cutter. Do this. Nope, I need polished andesite. Okay, cool. And then now we can go back up here and do this. What if only subscribers can join? See, that's what I thought I had it set to, but then it still, again, somehow got messed up. So that's why I'm not doing that anytime soon. Maybe eventually. I would love to revisit the idea. Just right now, I don't have the time to put into it that I want. So yeah, once I get some more things figured out, life and YouTube wise, we'll revisit the idea. I don't like how that looks. That looks terrible. But you know, as of right now, I'm not doing an SMP or anything like that. I will eventually, just not right now. Maybe once we hit 10K, I'll put more effort into it. I think that's what we should do, actually. Yeah, once we hit 10K subs, we will look into doing an SMP again. But as of right, and that'll give me time to even look into it and get like settings set up and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see, because I'm going to be playing on Minecraft with my server, with just a couple of IRL, or yeah, personal IRL friends, not YouTube associated. So yeah, no, I'm planning to test some settings out with them. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh wait, thunderstorm. We can go get some more mob hebs. Hold on. Let's do that. How does... Frick, I don't like how that looks either. Okay. I'm thinking I'm overcomplicating this, chat. Let's not overcomplicate it. We're just gonna go ahead, do this. We'll break these back again, and then we'll go see if we can find a creeper, turn it into a charged creeper, get some mob heads, and go from there. So we'll do this, do that, do this. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it simple. You know, the great old saying, keep it simple, stupid. There we go. Yeah, it's nice and simple. I'm still not a fan of the trapdoors there. I'm definitely not going to keep them, but you know what? It's fine for right now. It is perfectly fine. I have an idea before I leave. Build an upside down ship for a fishing hut. Not a terrible idea, but that takes way too much building practice and like off-camera work that I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so you got my channeling one. That's my Riptide one. Cool. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a charged creeper. Let me also grab my flint and steel. Because if we can manage to get some more mob heads, that'd be great. I currently got zombies, and you can get skeleton mob heads from the ancient city, so I got plenty of those. I'm playing Minecraft as I watch your stream. No better way to watch my stream than playing Minecraft for yourself. Okay, let's go. There's the rain. Okay, I'm still just in the savannah biome. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So let's fly up here and see if we can find ourselves a creeper. And I want to stay a decent bit away from the base. Is there going to be no creepers because it's not nighttime? I feel like that's going to be the problem I have. Which is slightly annoying. Although I feel like it's going to get dark enough here in a little bit for creepers to spawn. I have no clue. Hold on, what time of day is it? Does the F3 screen show me that? I don't think it does. If it does, I don't know where it shows. But what we'll do is, one, make sure that it is actually still a thunderstorm, because I haven't heard any thunder at all. So let's go ahead, make sure it's still a thunderstorm. If it is, then we'll be good to go. It is no longer a thunderstorm. Cool. Love that. I heard thunder, but then it went away. That is really upsetting. I was hoping to get another charged creeper. But hey, it's what it is. It's how Minecraft rolls. All right, so let's head down here, and then we'll go ahead and do what we need to do. So yeah, we'll plop down here just like so. Do this, do that. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, let's see. It is currently an hour into streaming. I'm going to call it quits here in a little bit, chat. So let's go do that, and then we'll finish this off by doing bookshelves here. Don't know if I want to do something different here or not. I guess we could just do another bookshelf at that point. So yeah, let's head over to the base. We'll finish off this little kitchen area, and then we'll finish decorating this house tonight. I didn't expect it to take as long as it has been, so probably won't work on the nether fortress tonight like I was planning on. We'll go ahead and just keep working on this, because I still got to what's it called? I still got to edit some stuff today for this week. So yeah, I'm not going to be streaming too much longer today. So yeah, let me go ahead and empty my inventory into these chests. That way I don't need to worry about it. And then what did I come over here to get? Bookshelves. I came over here to get bookshelves if I have some. Let's see. I don't have any in there, which means I probably don't have any at all. So we go take all these. We go and get. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have leather? Because I need leather to make books. I do have leather, and I have paper. I know I have plenty of paper inside these chests. Okay, perfect. Oh, and I even got books. Hold on. Let's see how many bookshelves I can make with that, because I might not need to go kill any cows. Let's see. So do that. Do this. Oh, that's more than enough. Because I need like 4. I think I definitely grabbed 1 more than I meant to, but hey, it's fine. So we can head this way, grab this. Okay, cool. And we can take to the skies as we do. And then, yeah, we'll finish off the inside of this. And then tonight, what we'll do is we'll finish decorating the top floor. This needs to happen. There we go. Yeah, we'll finish decorating the top floor of this, and as well as like this second floor here, because it's not done at all. We just managed to get the little kitchen nook thing done here. Hey, cars, welcome. Hello. So let's do that, and then I think that's good. And I want to go ahead and put a trapdoor underneath these chests. That way, again, they're not just floating here. Yeah, no, I think we are set to call it a day with that. And then we'll finish off this floor later. I'm thinking we'll also do a rug like right here, question mark. Hold on. Idea. Let's do a longer rug on here. Okay, we'll put like a stairs here for us to sit in. How do cherry stairs look? Let's see. It's either going to be cherry stairs or it's going to be oak stair or dark oak stairs. But you know what? I think those are fine. I think they add a little bit of color that is definitely needed here. So we'll do that. I don't like that they're connecting to the stairs on the outside, but it's fine for right now. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can make it where they don't do that. Because I might be able to. Okay, let's go ahead and break this. And then, Cars, how are you doing today? All right, so let's see if I can do that. And then if I place this down like that, no, okay, it's going to connect no matter what. And that messes with how it looks on the outside. So instead of curving that like so, let's go ahead and place it flat. And we'll do this on both sides. We'll place them flat and then we'll go ahead and use trapdoors to cap them off. I think that's the play. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Do that. Do this. Come over here. Grab ourselves this. Make some trapdoors. I need to do 2 sets of them. There we go. Place this here. Come this way. Place this here just like so. And then do the same thing on this side. Cool, cool, cool. Do that. Okay, sweet. And then mini coffee table here and here. I think that's what needs to happen. And we'll do the coffee table out of dark oak. That way it's a little bit different. Or actually, hold on. Wait a second. I think polished deep slate would look even better. I'm trying to click on it, but it's not working. All right, click on what, my guy? All right, so let's go do this. And then, yeah, I'll get going, work on the videos I have to edit. I actually might head out to play a game of disc golf because I need to get outside. I am going crazy right now. Okay, so yeah, let's go get some polished deep slate and see what happens. And then we'll go from there. I think that's the goal. That's the play. That's the plan. So let's do this. Let's see. Do y'all have anything to give me? Because if we have more ancient flower stuff. Oh, one did. All right, so let's do this, do that. And let's see. Okay, cool. We now give this guy the thing I want to give him. And then we'll just run around and see if I can get anything else from y'all. I think I've collected everything I can. Nope, they keep throwing it back and forth. Okay. Now I think I've got everything. Cool. These allays make this so much easier. My guy, you need to quit like glitching into the walls here. Get back in there. That's right. No, these allays. Okay, so let's go get some deep slate. And I'm thinking tiled deep slate might look better. Either tiled or polished. We'll see. We'll see which one I have in stair and slab fashion. All right, so come over here. Let's go ahead and take a look into this and then, oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're definitely doing tiles, deep slate. All right, cool. And now that we got those the way that we need them, we can go ahead and come back out here and then that was weird. Okay, so yeah, once we do this, we'll call it a day. So yeah, plop down here, go this way, and then yeah, let's just do this. Go back in here, climb the ladders as we do. And then what I'll do here is temporary block, and then upside down, do this. Nope. Okay, do that, do this, do that. Cool. Now we got ourselves a table here. I think that is how we do it, chat. And yeah, no, we'll call it a day here. I will put stuff on these tables when we come back in here to work on this tonight. With that said, I'm going to call it a day on the stream. Y'all have a nice day or a good night wherever you are. Thank you to those who just subscribed and welcome to the face. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Once again, have a nice day or a good night wherever you are. Now I need to go ahead. Oh, crud. I can't turn the face cam off because it doesn't let me if my sources aren't open. So yeah, here we go. Face cam is going. Have a good night. Have a nice day wherever you are.